Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show will start shortly.
You want your seat, you want your seat. You the ain't nobody. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Welcome to Beyondouruniverse Tarot. The show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. I hope that you guys are hyped up today. It is getting ready to be the weekend, so I hope that you are having a great start to your Friday. Welcome. Let me just take a look here at the comments. Hello, Lavina. Hello, Odette. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription and like. Thank you. Hi, Fabi. Welcome. Hi, Jasmine, Marijana, Critica, Leticia, Jenna, Cherry Blossom, Mary, Sweeter Than a Rice Cake. Welcome. Janaea. Welcome. XOXO. Welcome. Rice Cake. Did you have your baby yet? Tell us the news. Fill us in on everything. And by the way, congratulations. All right, so we're going to wait just a moment before we get started. All right. Welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let me put on a little music in the background. Let me fix this right quick. Okay, I'm going to put a little music on in the background. Okay, there we go. At least we got some tunes going. Okay. And I need to be able to see the chat, so let me switch this out. Bear with me a moment, y'all. What are y'all doing this weekend? Okay. And thank you so much, Janaea, for your donations. I got them just right before the show. Thank you, love. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, and as usual, I'll be doing like the first 15 minutes free for the one card pulls. And then afterwards, we're going to get started with the donation-based reads. And anytime that I have afterwards, I will definitely go back to doing some one card free pulls. It is one card or one free question per subscriber, but welcome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started with the questions. I see Odette 111. I am doing fine, love. I hope that you are doing okay. All right, so she has a question, and her question is, may I ask, when will me and G meet in person again, timing-wise? Okay. Hi, Ramani. Welcome. Welcome. I tell you what, I do have a card deck that does pull time. I just realized I had one yesterday. Let me pull it out. Let me see if it'll give us an accurate timing. Okay, so I got my timing deck, and this is called the Mystical Moon Oracle. So we're going to go ahead and try. We'll see what this pulls up, Odette, okay? Let me see. Welcome, everyone. Okay, oh, thank you so much for the likes. Okay, so when will G and Odette meet in person again, timing-wise? Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, the card that we got, it says next month looks promising. So it looks like maybe timing-wise between you and G, the spirits are saying next month, okay? So Odette, this is for you. So next month, it will be before you and the other person meets up again, okay? That's what Spirit is showing on the timing cards. I forgot I had these cards, you guys. I got like 1,000 decks like most readers do. So next month, so keep me posted, Odette. All right, so Fabi wants to know if the Libra will contact me this month, yes or no. Okay, we'll see if we get a yes or no card. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Okay. Will the Libra contact Fabi this month, yes or no? We got 4 of Wands. That's a yes. So, surprisingly, believe this is spiritual prediction. They said the baby's going to come when baby wants to. I feel relieved. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Sweeter than a rice cake. Well, keep us posted, love. Keep us posted on the baby's arrival. All right. So we got 4 of Wands. So the answer is yes, Fabi. Yes. Happy Friday to you too, Jasmine. All right. So Jasmine's question is, when Patrick comes back in my life this year, what energy or effort will he put towards me? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we got the 3 of Cups energy. So it kind of feels like it could be a celebratory energy that you and him could have of just really having fun together. There could be a third party involved, so there could be a third person. I'm not sure if you're thinking about talking to someone else or if he's thinking about talking to someone else. There could be a third party energy that's here, but I do feel like the next time that you do meet up or he does come back into your life, you will have some fun together with the 3 of Cups energy. So it looks like it's going to be a fun energy for you, but there could be a third party involved as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. So keep me posted. Keep me posted. There could be, it just feels like there could be a third party, but I feel like he wants to have fun and reconnect with you in a fun way. All right. So Critica wants to know current feelings of Veba for me in contact. We are kind of distant these days. Okay. All right. What's the current mood for Critica? Ooh, Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Somebody kind of wants to be in isolation for the moment. So I feel like his feelings for you, he's definitely single. So he's not seeing anyone else or involved with anyone else, because this card is definitely an indicator of singleness, especially with men, the Hermit card. But it just feels like he kind of wants to be alone, or maybe he's doing a lot of self-introspection or spending time thinking about things in solitaire, that sort of energy. Okay, so I want you to know that it's nothing against you. It just feels like he's wanting to spend some time alone right now. Maybe he's trying to figure out what his next steps are going to be, or what he wants in life, that sort of energy. Hi, Ed, it's by Kelsey. Welcome. Good morning. So that's what I'm seeing here. Just kind of wanting to be alone. It's nothing against you at all. It just feels like he's doing some type of spiritual growth journey or self-introspection at the current moment. That's probably why you have not heard from him. All right, Jenna wants to know, will my meetings at work go well? I am a school psychologist. Okay, Spirit, please show us. Will Jenna's meetings at work go well? Yes. However, the meetings may be drawn out. I'm not sure if they're several hours long, or maybe it feels like it's an hour and a half to 2 hours or something like that. So the hours will feel long. Let me just put, the meetings will feel long. They'll be okay. And this is something you're going to be learning some skills or investing in your future for your job. But it does feel like they're going to be long and drawn out. Yeah. Yes, this is long and drawn out process. Oh, thank you, Empress Carmen. I'll go ahead and get you added love. Thank you. All right, but yeah, a lot of times those readings, they do, I mean, those meetings take a very, very long time. Oh my gosh. I remember the meetings that we used to have. Oh Lord, it would be at least 2 hours. And I'm just like, you know what? This could have been an email. You know, I'm just ready to go. All right, so keep me posted. Cherry Blossom wants to know, I'm doing well, Cherry Blossom. I hope you are love. What is coming towards me in love in the future? Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's see the near future. Let's look by the end of the year. What's coming for Cherry Blossom? Will she find love by the end of the year? Okay, well, okay, this is Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to be honest with you, Cherry Blossom. I think that you're probably going to remain single for the rest of the year, but there's a caveat here. I do feel like you're going to be content and happy. Believe it or not, I know that sounds kind of strange for me to say that, but you're a very, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a very reliable person. This is someone that's comforting, down to earth, loves to make a beautiful home, and her surroundings very homey and beautiful. I just see you enjoying your time with your family, yourself, and your friends. So I'm going to say single for now, but that could change next year. But for right now, until next year, I just see you kind of being single. There may be someone that, you know, kind of flits your way that you might flirt with, or you might start up a conversation. But I do see you kind of being single here for the rest of the year. But that's okay. That's okay. It's better to be alone and single and content than be in a relationship where you're not happy with. So I just see you enjoying yourself and the comforts of your home over the next 2 months. So I'd say single for now, but like I said, next year that could change. So keep me posted. All right, so let's take a look here. We'll make sure I'm not missing anybody. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to the show. Okay, so I'm just going down the list here. Okay. Mary Jana wants to know, will her next relationship be good? Yes or no, Spirit? Thank you, Cherry Blossom. You as well, love. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you got a wish fulfillment. So I'm going to say yes on that, Mary Jana. This is wish fulfillment. This is happiness. The next person that you get will be someone that you've been hoping for. And I feel like this, for some reason, they're showing me physical. Like, I feel like this person will be also physically or aesthetically handsome. Someone that you really are into looks-wise as well. So not only will they make you happy and be the type of person that you're looking for, but they will be very handsome and very attractive to you. I'm smelling a cologne already. So I'm sensing someone that takes a lot of, I'm sensing a Taurus for some reason. Even though this is a Cups card, I'm sensing a Taurus is what Spirit's showing me. So yes, I feel like you will be happy. And this person could make you happy here, and very attractive as well, and smells good. I'm sensing a Taurus energy, even though this is a water sign card. That's what I'm sensing here. So yes, you will, your next relationship, you will be happy. All right, so keep me posted. All right, so Janae wants to know, hey, Beyond, my free question is, I told my kids I was going to come to his house and get my daughter and just spend time with her. Does Spirit advise me to do that? Okay. Would it be okay for Janaea to pick up her daughter to spend time with her? Oh, okay. We got 5 of Wands. Not right now at this moment, Janaea. I was hoping for a better answer. But Spirit says hold off a little bit. I think if you wait till around the holidays, it will be a little bit better for you. So Spirit is saying wait right now. This is the 5 of Wands card. This is the card of arguments, competition, conflicts, confusion. So I would say wait. I would wait till it gets closer to Thanksgiving, maybe the week of Thanksgiving. And I feel like she'll be more receptive then. Hi, Jolie. Thank you so much for your donation. I was hoping that it was going to say a yes, but when I got this 5 of Wands, I was like, oh, no. So, no, not right now, Janaea. I say towards the Thanksgiving, it'll be better for you, okay? So, keep me posted on that. So, Spirit advises you to wait on that. Oh, thank you so much, Cherry. Thank you. I like purple too. I thought it was a pretty color. I love purple. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Sweeter Than a Rice Cake. Welcome back, love. I'm glad that you are back. I hope everything is going fine with you and baby. All right, so Sweeter Than a Rice Cake says, will I be able to successfully move somewhere stable this upcoming week? Okay, so next week, will she be able to move to somewhere stable? Yes or no, Spirit? Oh, no. Okay, no, not right now. We have the Devil card, which is toxic energies. So I'm going to say no on that for right now. For whatever reason, I don't understand it. But Spirit is saying no for right now. Hi, Sunflower. I would wait a little bit. I feel like, you know what, y'all? Mercury is also in retrograde. So, hold on just a moment. My cat is meowing. He's stuck at the door. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to let Lucky out. But anyways, Mercury is in retrograde this whole month of November. So we have got to be very careful when it comes to, communication with others or paperwork or computer things. Just always make sure that you back up your computer files, that you're saving your receipts, paperwork, text messages, anything that you feel that you need to save. Definitely do that, because when Mercury goes in retrograde, things kind of go all to hell, basically is what I'm saying. So it moves, anything like that can be problematic. So that's probably what is affecting us. That's why these cards are coming out this way. But I'm going to say no for right now, Sunflower. I mean, not Sunflower, Sweeter Than a Rice Cake. Oh, you have to move out by Monday? Okay. Yeah, I would say with the devil card, it just shows toxic energies to me here. I feel like I want you to pray about it. And also, too, sweeter than a rice cake, if you need to, I'll try to set you up a GoFundMe. If you need to. Try to set you up a GoFundMe or something if you need money. That's always a good thing. And you go on TikTok or whatnot and do it that way if you need money as well. Because God knows we all understand it. Because everybody's going through a hard time with money right now. So we get it. But it just feels like you might can talk to... It is toxic energies. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm feeling like right now is what is surrounding you. So I want you to say a lot of prayer and just say a lot of prayers right now. You'll eventually come out of this. Let me pull one more card for you. Okay, so okay. All right, so it may not be next week, but the good news is that we do have the full card, okay? So something could work out to where you might be able to stay at least another week, but I am seeing the week after next with the full card that you will be able to get something in the near future, okay? I'd say within 2 weeks, but next week, for some reason, there could be a delay or a hold on something. But the week after next, I think it's a go for you with the full card. That's taking a risk, spirits being with you, behind you, that sort of thing, to help you out. I'm sorry to hear that you're in this situation, but you'll work your way out of it. You will. You'll come out of this devil energy into the full energy, which is about taking new risk, new beginnings, a new journey, and also the spirits or angels or guides being with you on this new journey. So don't give up, okay? Next week it may not happen, but the week after next, I feel like it's going to be a whole lot better for you. Okay. Lord, y'all, it seems like everybody is going through something. Everybody I know of is... I lost one of my coworkers this week. In fact, I had 2 coworkers that passed away that I used to work with this year. One unfortunately unalived herself, and she was such a beautiful young lady. And it just saddened me so much. So people are just really going through it right now. So just know you're not alone. Oh, thank you, Leticia. Thank you. Yeah, it will work out for you, sweeter than a rice cake. The week after next seems to be a bit more stable and better for you. Okay, so Ramani. Okay, want some 1-card pull. All right, thank you, Edits by Kelsey. Thank you, Ramani. Thank you. Yeah. It's it, and the other coworker that passed away, we worked together over 20 years ago, but he was a nice guy, very nice guy. Okay, I've lost at least, this is the God's honest truth, at least 15 coworkers over the past, I'd say 5 years. Okay, so, all right, so Ramani, you have received the Judgment card. All right, so when we get the Judgment card, what this generally means is that there's a decision, a renewal, maybe it's a reflection of something, but it could be something from your past that you're thinking about going back to. But when you go back to it, or you make a choice, you're going to be able to make that choice more informed, with more information, and you're going to be more able to make that choice. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Hi, Shania, welcome. Shanaja, welcome. I feel like something from your past is you're going to be returning back to that. And I don't know what that is. But I feel like once you do return back to it or deal with it, you're going to have the tools necessary to be able to move yourself forwards with it, if that makes any sense. You're going to be able to make a better decision about if you want to go back to it or if you don't want to go back to it. Okay, so Ramani says, oh my gosh, I had a job for 16 years and left, went to another career. I just got hired at the same type of company, but I'm very weary. Okay, so that could be it. Like, yeah, so if you're returning back to the same type of work or returning back to the same type of career field, I want you to know that you're going to be more than capable of handling it. It may feel like overwhelming to you, or maybe you feel like because it's new surroundings, even though you've done it before, it may feel like, okay, am I going to be able to do this? The answer is yes. When we have the Judgment card, that's a rebirth, a reawakening, and also you're able to make sound judgment. So the answer is yes. You're going to be, even though you may feel weary, you're going to be able to work your way through it and be successful at what it is you're wanting to do. So yes on that. Yes, you can change your question, love. So keep me posted, Aramani. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine on that job. You will do fine. All right, so Edits by Kelsey wants to know, what's the current energy with Zach and how does he feel about me? I cut contact. Okay. All right, what is Zach's current energy? Oh, okay. Well, he feels optimistic and happy about something, happy about home life. Maybe he is thinking about being in a more stable relationship, or maybe thinking about marriage. Edits by Kelsey, were you both engaged or talking about marriage? Because it feels like maybe you guys were thinking about marriage, or something to that degree, or close to, or thinking about it. But I do feel like he feels pretty happy with how things are right now. Let me pull one more card to see if there's anything else I can pull out of this, because I'm just feeling like that's what I'm feeling like here. Let me pull up the donations link, y'all. I'm gonna put that up here so you guys can see it. Okay, so you talked about kids and marriage. Okay, so that makes sense. Let me see how his current, but his current energy, he seems to be quite happy wherever he's at. Okay, oh boy. The Moon card just came up. Okay. So the Moon card is here, so that indicates problems and issues. So even though he may be experiencing some happiness at the moment, we do have problems and issues here with the Moon card. So this can indicate to me, Edits by Kelsey, that there could be some problems going on at home. And that's interesting that the home is here and that the Moon card is here. So that indicates, now it is possible, Edits by Kelsey, that maybe he got into a relationship, another Zach, or was talking to someone, and then problems started to arise here. I'm seeing it here with the Moon card. So something is not all that great. Okay. That makes sense, because there's something going home at home, problems and issues here. Like I said, if he did get involved with somebody else, it feels like at first maybe things were great, maybe things were wonderful, beautiful, you know how it is, and then all of a sudden, you know, everything, you know, the crabs have come out. You know, the problems have started to surface. So, yeah, he's experiencing some troubles in the home life. So I feel like whoever this person was that he was talking to or he was with, they have now hit troubles. And he misses you as well. I'm picking that up in spirit. And he wishes that he would not have made the mistake with by cheating on you, because now he's getting his payback with the Moon card. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So problems, it's happy at first, joyful, but at the same time now dealing with problems. And these were problems that he was not expecting, by the way. Let me just say this. This was something that he was not anticipating. Yeah. This was not something that he saw coming. So he is dealing with problems and issues at the current moment. He does miss you, but he knows that he messed up. Yeah. And I feel like if he could try to get back with you, he would. Hi, Elle. Hi, Cat Goddess. Welcome. So yeah, that's what I see here. I feels like if he did try to get back with you, he probably would try to get back with you if he could. But if you cut contact, if you have him blocked, then he can't reach you. And that's just fine by you because you're over it. Let me pull one more card. Will he try to reach back out? Okay. Do you currently have him blocked? I pulled more cards for you because this situation was I felt like it needed a little bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do see him trying to get back to you because we have the Ace of Cups, which indicates a relationship, a connection. And this can also be the card of reconciliation as well, the Ace of Cups. If you see the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, even the Wheel of Fortune, those are three cards that can indicate reconciliations. There's another one too. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But he could, yeah. Well, he feels ashamed. He feels ashamed of the way that he treated you and what he did. But he still thinks about you. And I do feel, hi, boss lady. And I do feel like he would try to have a relationship with you again. I see it here with the Ace of Cups. But he is with someone else and it's not working out. Yeah. But I'm like you. Shoot, if he cheated on me and he wanted to move on, I'd be like, deuces, goodbye. Bye-bye. So long. I feel to say good night. Because I kept seeing marriage here at the beginning. I was like, y'all must have talked about marriage or getting married or something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, It's by Kelsey. But you know what? God will send you another. He'll send you another mate. He'll send you another great man. No worries. Kelsey said if he's got some money, yeah, but if he ain't, bye. I know that's right. Listen, the bills have to be paid, okay? That's right. That's right. Look, listen, the doll's got to eat. The doll's got to have electricity. We're not playing games over here. But yeah, he does miss you, and he does regret how things ended. And I see problems and issues with the relationship that he's currently in now. Yeah. But keep me posted. I want to know the juicy details. If you hear people fighting and arguing outside or something, I want to hear the details of that, edits. So keep me posted, love. Okay, so Empress Carmen wants to know. You hear some arguing outside, let me know. I want to hear the juiciness. If somebody gets tossed out or something, I want to know about that. You're welcome. And thank you. All right, so Empress Carmen. So we'll do about 5 more minutes of the free card, y'all, before I get started with the donation-based reads. Okay, Empress Carmen wants to know. Thank you so much for the likes. What is coming in love for Empress Carmen? Oh, we got the High Priestess. Let me try to fix this camera. Okay, so we have the High Priestess here, which is about patience and wisdom. Okay, so Spirit is saying right now, Carmen, love is taking its time to get to you, so it's going to require patience I also feel like too, the more you wait or the longer you wait, you're going to be gaining wisdom, and your spirituality is going to become even more heightened. So I don't see anything per se as you falling deeply in love at the current moment, but it's just saying that it's going to take you some time to really get that person that you would like to have. But as they say, what's the saying? Patience is, I can't think of the term anymore. Good things come to those that wait. So when you see the high priestess, that means waiting sometimes, unfortunately. So for right now, it's just more of like a waiting type of thing. But just enjoy yourself, date around, flirt around, get you a little disco stick if that's what you need to do to pass the days. Of course, be safe about it. Yes, patience is a virtue. Yes, thank you, Jolie. Yes, thank you. Patience is a virtue. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jeez, and thank you, Jolie. But yeah, take your time. Yes, record it for me, edits, because that'd be great. I'd love to see that. But yes, take your time. It's gonna be a little bit of a wait, but that's okay. Hi, Moody, welcome. But have fun, enjoy yourself. Okay. Okay, Jolie wants to know, today Jolie says it's her birthday today, so we'll do a reading for Jolie. Jolie, if you have a free question, you're welcome to ask it. Okay. Sunflower wants to know, can I know what's going to be Jacob's energies towards me when he finally sees me again at work? Okay, so this is Sunflowers, and we're going to get started with Janaea's donations in just a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Okay. All right, we have the card of King of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like he's going to be happy to see you again. The King of Pentacles is a pretty stable energy. It's also a determination. But I feel like he's going to be happy to see you. And I'm sitting here looking at this scepter here. I feel like he wants to be intimate with you, Sunflower. I really do. And I'm just not saying, I see it here. Anytime I see a scepter, usually in the cards, that can indicate male, the male phallic symbol. So I feel like, I feel like he wants to be intimate with you. But you'll hear from him. Spirit just whispered to me about 3 weeks. Yeah. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see that. But I feel like he wants to be intimate with you. I'd say within the next 3 weeks. Okay. All right, Leticia wants to know, does James love me? Okay. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles. I'd say the answer is yes, but it feels like for some reason it's taking a long time. Like you've invested in this relationship, Leticia. It's been a long time. I'm not sure if you guys have been together for years or have known each other for years, but it just feels like it's been a long time in process. But I would say yes, that an investment has been made. Seeds have been planted. So I'm going to say yes on that. I'm going to say yes on that. Yeah. Yes on that. Yes. All right. So next we have G's, which is Gabby. Will my paperwork I file in favor for court? Okay. If you can, Gabby, but it may be, you might not can do it. I would wait and file the paperwork after Mercury's in retrograde. Reason being is because usually in Mercury retrograde, if you go and you file any type of court documents or you have court proceedings and you are the pursuer, sometimes it will backfire and it will not go the way that you plan it. That's why I was saying earlier with Mercury retrograde, it's not a good time to make a move. It's not a good time to travel, really. It's not, but sometimes we have to do these things. But if you do have to go to court, I want you to do one thing for me. Okay, let's pull a card and see if you'll be okay. Oh, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So the overall answer is yes, but there could be a delay. Okay, there could be a delay. Mercury is in retrograde, so there could be a delay with the paperwork. There could be a delay in the court system. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to light a brown candle, okay? Brown candles are good in court cases. Anything that you have to do with court, custody, battles, whatever it is that you're dealing with, when you're dealing with the court system, get you a brown candle and light it, okay? Brown candles will give you favor with court. So, yeah, there's going to be I feel like you're going to be okay filling out the paperwork, but there could be a delay of some sort, okay? So be on the lookout for that. And light your brown candle, and that'll help you. Okay. Yes, it does suck not having any family sweeter than a rice cake. I understand that. I have a very, very tiny family, so I get it. It's hard to not have a good support system, but you're going to be able to pull it together. Okay. All right, so... make sure I'm not missing anybody before we get started. And let's see here. Janaea, if you're here, love, if you would, you can go ahead and type your question down in the chats. But we got Sanaja here. I'd like to ask, well, when will GD contact me when it comes to timing? All right, we're going to use our timing deck. So we're going to see. When will GD contact Sanaja? Girl, look, November. And I just put November. Isn't this? And we're in the month of November. Isn't that crazy? And I shuffled these cards. So, it's going to be November. You're welcome, Sanaja. You're welcome, Jasmine. So it will be this month. Jolie's got the side eyes and she's like, what? Yeah, so the timing cards they're working here, so they're resonating, so that's good. We'll use these again, because sometimes cards don't resonate, and sometimes I have to go into my own intuition and use that sometimes, but these seem to be kind of resonating today. Okay. Hello, Elle, Cat Goddess. All right, Elle wants to know, can you give me a message from my spirit guide right now? Okay. This is for Elle. Oh, thank you, Mooney. Let me go ahead and get you added, love. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I got you added. Okay. Get a message from Spirit Guide. Okay, we have the King of Cups. All right, so when we have the King of Cups energy here, that could be in relation to love, balance, and creativity here. Okay, so are you a very creative person, Elle? Because I feel like you're very creative. Maybe Spirit wants you to delve into your creative activities. If you do social media, if you paint, draw, write, whatever it is that you do creative wise, I really feel like they want you to indulge in that. Let me pull one more card for you so we can get additional information, because this can also symbolize a man. Hi, Pinky. Okay, all right, so so we got 8 of Swords. So you could be feeling some sort of blockage, Elle. I feel like you could be feeling blocked, or you could be feeling restricted in your life, okay? Or maybe you could be creatively feeling restricted, So Spirit says they want you to know that they want you to take out some time for yourself and do something that you love to do. Because if you do something that you love doing, it's going to help get your creative juices flowing, and it's going to help get you out of this restricting phase. So I don't know if you're in a job that you don't like, or maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you work a lot, or you're going to school a lot and you just don't have time to be creative. That could be one of the issues that you're dealing with here. But Spirit says take time out to meditate. You're really not stuck, but sometimes we feel that we are, okay? So do something that you love to do. If you have to take small steps to do it, so you can get yourself out of this Eight of Swords energy where you feel mentally drained, depressed, or stuck. Do something that you love to do, okay? So I hope this resonated, but this is what Spirit pulled out. I thought at first it might be a relationship, and it still could be, but I'm really feeling like it's something to do with creativity, the mind, and feeling stuck or restricted here. But Spirit says do something you love. That will help you get out of that restrictive phase. All right, so keep me posted. All right. All right, Boss Lady wants to know, will my name change application be approved? Will her name change application be approved for Boss Lady? Yes, the answer is yes. We have, this is for Boss Lady, we have the World card, so yes, it will get approved. Anytime we have the World card, that is success, accomplishment, completion. So the answer is yes on that, Boss Lady. All right. Okay, let me go down the list a little bit more. I am doing well today, Mooney. I hope you're doing good. Diamond, hello, Diamond. Welcome. You're free to ask a question if you like. Okay, so I think we pretty much got everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the donation-based reads. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. Thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. So we're going to get started with your question. All right, so Janaea, is this your donation question? I just want to make sure. Okay, so the Aquarius is still, I think it is. Okay, so the Aquarius is still lurking and been posting pictures of me being outside and enjoying life. How is he feeling about me now, and will he take action? He's still around. We knew he would be. Okay, let me reshuffle. All right, give us the Aquarius's energy in regards to Janaea. Hi, Pinky. And Pinky, you know you're welcome to ask a question too, love. Okay. All right, let me pull this out just a little bit so y'all can see. All right, so there we go. All right, so we got the Hermit card, Six of Swords, Death, Tower, and Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is the energy of kind of isolation, self-introspection, looking within. I'm seeing that here. And that could be the Aquarius's energy. This is also a card of remaining single. So even if he was talking to someone, hi Cheyenne, welcome. I don't feel like he is like pursuing dating anyone, like dating at the moment. I'm not seeing that. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords energy. The Six of Swords is about relief, moving on. And Death card. Okay, so it is a possibility, Janaea, that even though the Aquarius is still spying and kind of looking at stuff, maybe he's getting the message now that you are ready to move on. Because we do have the moving on card, and we do have the Death card, which is like endings to something. So I feel like maybe since you're posting pictures of yourself, the Aquarius is finally getting the picture and seeing that you are ready to move on. The Tower card is about realizations. So I think he's finally getting to that place of, okay, well, maybe she don't want me no more. Maybe she don't want to be bothered anymore. I think it's time for me to pack my bags and kind of move on. So that's what I'm seeing here. Queen of Cups, still feeling that energy, that loving energy he wants to feel around you. So he still wants to stay connected with you in some sort of way. So even if y'all are not together, he still wants to kind of spy on you to see what you're doing, that sort of thing. Interesting. That's crazy. Okay. Yep, I think he's getting the picture. As I go along things, I'm starting to see that. Has he reached out to you since we did a last reading? Okay. All right, so we got 9 of Cups. We got the Sun, 8 of Cups, Judgment, and 3 of Cups. You're ready to move on. I see you here with the 8 of Cups, ready to move on. Yeah, I feel like he's finally getting to the place to where he's going to probably eventually move on. And realize that you don't want him and that it's time for him to go. Because I felt like he was hoping for something here with the 9 of Cups. But again, he's not really putting forward the energy that you need him to put forward to if he did want to have a relationship again. The Sun card is a recognition card. And I feel like you have already recognized with the Sun card that you're ready to move on. You've already left this connection emotionally here with the 8 of Cups. Like I don't feel like you have a deep emotional connection, or, you know, sometimes when you break up with somebody, you still feel that deepness, that deep tie to that person, that soul tie to that person. I don't feel like you feel that way. It's kind of like you can give it or take it. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. You're ready to move on. So Judgment card is here. Spirit is saying that a reawakening or a rebirth is happening for you. And I feel like you're going to make the choice to just move forwards, onwards, and upwards. And we have the 3 of Cups energy, which is the energy of celebration. Getting together with friends, having fun, enjoying yourself, community, that sort of thing. So I think this time, because more time has passed and the Aquarius sees that you're not reaching out to him, I think he's starting to see that it's best for him to probably go on. But he is still going to spy on your social media. That's not going to stop him from doing that. All right, so let's see what Spirit... I don't think... You may hear back from him over the holidays. Like a hello, how you doing, that type of energy. But I don't see you guys getting back together. Okay, let me see. All right, Spirit. A message. Okay, you got 2 messages that came out here. All right, so the first card is the card of Find a Blessing in Disguise. Oh, wow, okay. All right, so you may be put in a situation, or you may be dealing with a situation to where it feels difficult at first, or it may not be what you expected it to be, but then you realize it's actually for your benefit and for your good. And the second card that we have is called Discover Your Inner Strength. I think with all the tests and trials and tribulations that you've been experiencing, I think at this time you're pretty good at that, Janaea. And I think that you have really realized that you are very resilient and that you are more stronger than you ever imagined. Nobody asked to be strong. You know what I mean? Nobody says, you know, I want to go through all these things to get to be a strong person. But I do see that you, your faith and your you have been tested and you have passed. You have passed every test. So I feel like you're going to be coming to a place where things are going to be evening out for you and getting a lot better for you. So yeah, that's what I see here. All right, love. All right, so your second question is, why is this apartment search so hard? Everyone wants this impossible credit score. And when do you see me moving? Okay. All right. Let's take a look. We're going to do one of these timing cards too, because these seem to be doing okay today. So we're going to look at these as a timing too. Okay, why is the apartment search so hard? Okay, show me the energies around the apartment search. Okay. I'll turn this up right. Okay, so even though things have been difficult for you, we have 3 of Wands, we have 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. You're going to eventually get something here. And I see it here with the 6 of Wands. That's the victory card. This is also physical movement. So that does indicate a move. Okay. All right. So we have 3 of Wands. You're ready to go. You're envisioning the type of place that you want to be in. You're expanding here. You've checked a lot of different areas. With the 2 of Swords, you've kind of had some difficulty narrowing down or making a decision on kind of where you want to be or which apartment that you've wanted to move to. So I do see that here as well. With the Ace of Wands, this does signify a new beginning coming here for you. That means physical movement as well. But we've had issues. Okay, so it's kind of coming a little bit more clearer towards me. Hi, Nara. There's a lot of people that are applying for apartments. Okay, so that's why they're so competitive. It is very competitive. So I'm not sure if where you live, if you live in a small place or a small, like the suburbs or something like that. A lot of people are applying for these apartments as well. So they're kind of using credit to kind of weed people out. That's what I'm seeing here. But you will eventually find something else. Let me see how long it will be till you move. Okay, Spirit, please show us how long will it be till Janaea finds a new apartment and is able to move. Please give us a okay. All right. Okay, it says next week looks promising. So it is possible that next week you could get word on an apartment or a place. So make sure that you watch your phone, your emails, because you could hear from someone as early as next week. Or if you apply for an apartment next week. So Spirit is showing next week that you could get something. Okay, that's interesting. Well, let me hold that back out. Maybe it's something that comes out of the blue. But you will be able to eventually get an apartment. I'm seeing the victory card here for you. So just hold that faith. Okay. You're feeling defeated at this moment with the 5 of Swords energy. Okay. It's almost like your Spirit is saying to relinquish control. And once you quit worrying about it, which is hard to do, you just relinquish control and just let the universe do its thing. Then that's when you'll have victory. Because I see it here. if you're really worried about it, that sort of thing. Or feeling defeated, like, you know, I'll never get a place, or, you know, but you will. King of Wands, action, movement, determination. Four of Pentacles, improvements with money, and also saving or conserving money. I see you saving money for a new place here. Okay, we have Seven of Pentacles, which can mean delayed success. So there could be things have been delayed. Absolutely, I see it here. But again, this is interesting because on this first level, top level, we got Six of Wands energy, which means victory, success. And we have Six of Swords, which is relief and moving on. So I think you're going to eventually get something. Like I said, this card says next week. You could get word about, you may not be moving next week, but you could get word about an apartment next week. Or you may hear about something that that may catch your ear. You may get information about something, but something about next week. Hi, Val. How are you? Welcome. So I think you're going to hear something about some type of apartment next week. Okay. Okay, so we'll pull this card. All right, so this card says to stay open, okay? So even though it feels like the doors have felt closed to you, or they have closed to you, and you've been feeling defeated, Spirit says stay open, stay positive, because I feel like if you stay open, stay positive, and just have faith, it's going to work out for you. You will find something. But you could very well hear about an apartment next week, or get information about something next week, okay? So keep me posted. That's interesting that it said next week. Keep me posted on that. Oh, thank you, Val. Yes, I am on PayPal. You'll get something. You'll eventually move. All right. Well, thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, Empress Carmen, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. We're going to be getting to you next. You are welcome. And welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, awesome, Val. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Janaea. All right. So we're just waiting for Empress Carmen. Maybe she'll come on in just a moment. Okay, fantastic. All right, so that I'll put you down for 2 reads, and that's via PayPal. Okay. Yep, there you are. Okay, I got you listed, love. And Mooney, I got you listed too for 2 reads. And let me see, make sure I got Jolie too. Okay. Yep, I got Jolie for 1 too. Okay. You're welcome. All right, so last call for Empress Carmen. She's probably at work, so if she's not here, we'll just move on to the next question until she gets back. So we'll wait a few more moments, and then all right, so we are waiting on Empress Carmen. Let me make sure, let me see if she typed in her questions. Let me just double check. Okay, I don't see her questions on here, but that's okay. All right, so she may have stepped away for a moment, but that's okay. We'll just go on to the next subscriber. All right, so answered. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Yeah, she's at work, so she probably is busy at work. So we'll come back. Hopefully she'll come back in the next little bit. I understand. Just wanted to remind everyone, if you do have to step away, because I know I do take a long time to read, please feel free to go ahead and send in your question. You can send it in with PayPal. You can send it to my email, which is beyondouruniversetarot@gmail.com. It should be in the link, the bio description of the video. Or you can just type it down in the chat too. That's fine too. I'm okay with that too. All right, so Jolie, are you here, love? If you would, type your question down in the chat. Okay, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'm going to heat up my tea. I'll be right back. Okay, all right, I'm back, everyone. Okay, all right, I'm here. Wanted to get a birthday reading was coming up for me this new cycle. Okay, all right, Empress Carmen. Okay, all right, we were calling for you, Carmen, but I figured you're at work, so I understand it, girl. So you let me know, because I did tell Jolie, because we weren't able to get you, that she could go. But you just let me know if you're okay with her going first, or if you want to go first. You just let me know. Because I figured, I said she's at work, she probably had to step away. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so this is for Jolie. And then we're going to get to Empress Carmen. Thank you so much, Empress Carmen, for your donations. I figured you're probably at work and busy today. Alright, so Jolie wants to get a birthday reading. Alright. Alright, thank you so much, Jolie, for your generous donation. Okay, then we're going to get to Empress Carmen's. Okay. Birthday. Okay, so you must be a Scorpio then. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Oh, okay. All right. Are you trying to decide what to do or where to go? Because I see multiple options that lay before you, Jolie, for your birthday. Maybe you're trying to make a decision on what to do or where to go or where to celebrate. Because I'm seeing it here with the Three of Cups. You could be celebrating with friends or family. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Janae. I got you added, love. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So that is good news. That's good information for you. So that means that I feel like you will have a pretty good birthday here. All right, so something has come to an end here. And I'm not exactly sure what that is that's come to an end for you here. Let me try to clarify and get some clarification on that. Jolie, are you thinking about moving or making a move? Okay. Oh, okay. This is a Knight of Cups. So, this feels like this could be relationship related. Have you been talking to someone and it just hasn't worked out? The reason why I say that is because it feels like this energy with the Knight of Cups, that there could be someone that could be coming your way. But you may make the decision not to, oh, birthday. All right. The 15th. Happy birthday. Well, I don't want to tell you too early because, happy birthday, but your birthday will be coming up soon, Empress Carmen. All right. So, I'm entering a new cycle. I want to move, but it's not. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I saw something here with home life and a move or something like that here, but also there could be an offering. So maybe if it's not a relationship, maybe you've been offered to move to a new place, or something could be in the offering and you've kind of shot it down at the moment. Okay, but something has ended for you here. And I feel like it could, like you said, it could be in relation to a move, since this is about domesticity and home life. Okay. But anyways, you're going to be celebrating your birthday, and you're going to be having a fantastic time, by the way. But something has come to an end for you. And it could be the fact that maybe you've thought about moving, or you wanted to move and haven't been able to. Or something's happened to that degree. Okay. Oh, okay. Was not expecting to see this. Okay. Well, Jolie, there could be somebody coming towards you. There could be a man coming towards you, or a romantic interest headed your way. But we're going to take a look at the cards and see what's going on with that. Okay. Let me ask you a question, Jolie. Have you been, like, are you recently divorced or going through something with an ex? The reason why I'm asking this is because I keep feeling like there's a male in your energy. Yeah, I feel like there's a male in your energy or coming towards you. I keep feeling it. Do you have an ex-husband or an ex-boyfriend that you talk to, that you've talked to in the past year? Okay, but anyways, we have 8 of Pentacles, which is hard work. And I see you really work videos, but at the court. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, Jolie. Because I kept seeing something ending here for you. Okay, so this could be the ex. Because I kept feeling a male's energy around you, something ending. So that makes perfect sense. Okay, so court battles, if that's the case, then that's what this means then. Because I kept feeling like there was a male energy around you, an ex or something, and it has ended. Okay. Was this very painful for you, Jolie? Because the reason why I'm asking that was we got the 10 of Swords, which can mean something very painful. Okay. All right. Well, I see you working again, taking care of yourself, mastering at your craft. It was devastating. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, because I saw it was pretty hard on you with the 10 of Swords. That's no easy feat when you see this card here. It's very hard, painful. Betrayal. There could have been some betrayal with your ex. Maybe he stabbed you in the back or did something to you that you was not expecting here. And it ended on a painful note. The good news of it is, though, is things are going to get better here for you. We got the 2 of Cups here. So it is a possibility with the 2 of Cups. There could be harmony, cooperation coming your way. Yes, and give yourself a pat on the back, Jolie. I am still sensing a male around you or coming near you, okay? I am sensing someone in the near future that may be very interested in you and getting to know you. I feel like this could be a surprise. Reason why I'm saying that is because we got the 2 of Cups and we got the Knight of Wands. The only downside that I'm seeing to this is that this person could be a little bit on the flaky side. So just beware of that. If a male approaches you, he starts talking to you, he wants to get to know you, he's flirting with you, that sort of thing. So I feel like somebody's is going to come towards you. A man, to express, interest in dating you or talking to you or something to that degree. I was not expecting this. But I do see it here. But just beware, because I feel like this guy is mostly in it to just try to have some fun, that sort of thing. Yes, just keep on the watch. Or somebody is coming towards you. I don't know if you're on Facebook. They may see you on Facebook or TikTok or something like that and try to express interest. Or you might just be out and about shopping or at the mall or something and this person come around. All right, so the other energies that I have been picking up with you are the 8 of Swords. This could mean feeling stuck, restricted, or maybe having some anxiety about some things. Yeah, yes, and you know what? That's when it happens, Jolie. When you're not focused on it, that's when it happens. Somebody come your way. But I think you're going to be better off keeping the current frame of mind that you have. But you could be feeling stuck or restricted about something. But you're going to be okay, because with the Justice card here, there's two folds to this. Something is going to work out in your favor, okay? And you're going to be able to make a decision, a clear-minded decision about something, okay? So something's coming your way that you may... Have you felt stuck and restricted in some sort of capacity, whether it be on your job or your personal life or where you're currently at? Because I'm seeing that here, but I see you being able to work your way through it. All right, sorry about that. When I get Spirit starts talking to me, I gotta tell you all the answers that I'm getting. But you're gonna be okay. You're gonna have a fabulous birthday, by the way. Celebrations, destiny here, luck, progress, change, fortune. You may even get some money. Somebody may give you some money for your birthday, a gift card or money in an envelope. Something to that degree. Absolutely. I felt that way many times this past year, probably most of the year, but I feel like it's passing energy. Okay, so yeah, Spirit's just resonating and just confirming this. But I want you to know that you will gain mental clarity and strength because the Justice card is here. So the Justice card is all about making decisions too. And this could also indicate the court battles that you've had in the past being ruled in your favor. You're going to be fine. You're going to be able to cut through these wraps that, you know, these bondages that you see around yourself. You're going to be able to cut your way through it with your thoughts. It'll pick up for you and get better. But just beware, there could be a man coming towards you soon. Wanting to do a little bit more with you. And but your birthday is going to be fabulous. You've just got to decide where you want to have your birthday party at, what you want to do. You got to kind of narrow that down because you got a lot of options here. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of options on, should I go to this steakhouse or should I go to, I'm just saying, for example, should I go here and have the party? Should I do this? Should I do that? You're going to be able to narrow it down. And I feel like somebody's got something planned for you. Good, you know, friends or family or something. And you got a gift coming as well. So keep me posted on that. Let me pull an oracle card for you. You're going to be able to make your way through that anxiety and feeling stuck and restricted. Oh, okay. The card says to take action. Okay. All right. So, yes, if there's something that you've been hum-hawing about or not really sure about what decision to make about something, you got the Justice card here. You're going to be able to logically make that decision and get your way through it, okay? It's one step at a time, but you'll get there. And happy birthday to you. You're going to have a fabulous birthday. You're going to have some sort of money or gift or something coming towards you with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? And you'll be able to narrow down where you want to go. You're going to be able to make a decision about what you want to do for your birthday. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jolie, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. You're welcome. I hope this resonated. All right, so next we have Empress Carmen. All right, so we're going to do Empress Carmen's message here. All right, so Empress Carmen wants to know what's coming for her in love over the next 4 weeks. Thank you, Empress Carmen, for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate that. Y'all, I've been so down. One of my favorite tarot readers, Tarot Oracle, he's been sick. He's been sick for a couple of years now with cancer. And I'm praying that he gets well. He has made the decision to stop doing tarot on YouTube. If you ever get a chance, check out his videos because he is amazing. But I'm very sad that, you know, he's made the decision to stop doing it. But I understand, you know, when you're sick, your health and all those things are your #1 priority. But I wish that, you know, once he does get to feeling better, I wish he'd come back. Because he is the bomb.com. Yeah, he's amazing, Val. Yeah, check out his channel if you guys... he teaches tarot as well. And he's great. He's great at it. He used to do shows every single day, rain or shine. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so, all right. Hi, Cat Goddess. This is for Empress. Ooh, okay. 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. All right, so somebody's going to be contacting you, Empress, and I don't know who this person is. It's called Tarot Oracle, and it's a picture of a man's face, like a cartoon man. There's a couple of channels called Tarot Oracle, but you'll see it. It's a picture of a guy's face. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But he's really good. But I'm very sad that he's not going to be doing this anymore. But I understand, you know, his health and everything comes up. But this is the channel. Excellent, excellent tarot reader. That's it right there. All right. So getting back to Empress Carmen's read. Yes, you're going to be receiving news or contact from someone over the next 4 weeks that wants to express interest in a relationship, okay? With the Ace of Cups. And I see it here. So be on the lookout. There's somebody new or someone that you could already be talking to that could express interest in dating or taking it further. Hi, lovely. Welcome. All right. So we have the 10 of Wands. So Spirit says, make sure that you're taking time out for yourself, Empress. You know, because between work and home life and dating, it can kind of get you burnt out and tired, or, you know, feeling stressed. So Spirit says, don't stress yourself out. You know, if you're tired and you don't want to go on a date, or you just simply just want to stay at home, it's okay to say, no, you know, I really need this day off to just rest and rejuvenate. That's perfectly fine. But somebody is going to be contacting you, a male, about dating or going somewhere, or contact, you know, just connecting with you, texting, calling, something to that degree. All right, we got 9 of Swords. You could be having some sleepless nights, so please make sure that you are getting proper rest, that you're getting proper sleep. And we have 9 of Wands, and I feel like this is your energy. Since you've had the breakup, you are healing, okay? You are bouncing back. You are setting boundaries, and you are in the recovery phase. Yeah, I see it here. You're stressing about a lot. Yeah, and it's keeping you up at night to where you're not able to properly sleep. So Spirit is saying they want you to know that you're okay. You're protected. This is also the protection card. And any time that you've had a breakup or you're dealing with things, you've got to give yourself time to recover and heal. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're healing. Okay. Yeah, somebody is in your energy, though, over the next 4 weeks that you will be talking to or casually dating. I do see that here. Okay. All right. All right, we got King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, so I do see a male here that is interested in a relationship or some sort of romantic relationship. Okay, so you're still dating EQ. Okay, fantastic. So I do see that here. But the only thing that bothers me is we have the 4 of Cups. So this could indicate someone that's emotionally unavailable. So I'm not sure if you're experiencing that with EQ. Is he emotionally unavailable? Or do you feel like there's more out there? Because there's some sort of discontentment or dissatisfaction that I'm feeling here with this Four of Cups, or just not feeling that emotional connection that you really need to feel with that person. There's also a time of rest and meditation that could be coming for you as well. So, I could be wrong here, Empress, but I feel like you're going to continue to date around a little bit. I don't feel like you're going to be stuck with just one particular person. But I feel like you're going to be going out on dates and enjoying yourself. But I just feel like, I don't feel like a committed energy at this time. How do you feel about EQ? Like, is he showing you affection? Is he showing you what you need him to show? Because I'm seeing that it's just this Four of Cups energy here. It's kind of like, I like this person, but at the same time, I want to see what else is out there. That's what I'm feeling like with the Four of Cups energy. But I see you taking a break, resting, rejuvenating. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is about security long term. And the Sun, which is optimism and joy. So it could be that you may take a little break. And that's funny that how the Four of Swords is directly under the Ten of Wands. So yes, Spirit is definitely confirming for us that you definitely need to take a break, Empress. Even if it's for a day or a weekend or something like that, you need to take out some time for yourself. Yeah, don't burn yourself out. You are recovering. You're still healing. You're going to be doing some dating over the next 4 weeks. It is possible that there could be a relationship on the offering here with the Ace of Cups, or a reconciliation with someone with the Ace of Cups. But I'm still feeling like keep your options open if this person is not giving you everything that you need or you want, okay? I don't know. We have a King of Cups here, so he could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Well, a reconciliation may not necessarily be with James. It could be with someone that you've been talking to, and maybe if the connection fell off, you could be reconnecting with that person. So I don't necessarily think it's with James, but I do feel like there could be someone maybe that you were talking to in the past or recent past, and maybe you guys reconnect again and start talking again. But for some reason with EQ, I just get this feeling, and tell me if I'm wrong, Carmen, there's a part of you, you're not sure about this connection. Like, I feel like you like him, but it's kind of like it'll do for now. It's what I'm kind of, the energy is what I'm kind of feeling like. Like, you're still interested in knowing or being open to other men is what I'm saying. Let me know if this resonates. But you are going to be doing some dating over the next 4 weeks. Having fun, enjoying yourself. But just make sure that you're making time to rest and get proper sleep. Okay, what does Spirit have to say for Karma? Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, so we have the, okay, open to guidance. Excuse me. All right, you got the card of open to guidance. All right, so be open to guidance. You may also start receiving signs or messages from the spirit realm in the form of numbers or affirmations or messages that you see places. So pay attention to messages that resonate with you, okay? So be open to guidance. You could be seeing signs, numbers, and messages that are coming your way to help guide you on the pathway to where you need to be. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Carmen. I see you continuing to date, talking to someone, or even a couple of people possibly. Spirit says keep your options open, because I feel like you still feel like there's more out there. And take a rest and take a break if you need to, because you're very stressed and you need to take some time out for yourself. So it's okay to tell EQ if you're tired and you don't feel like going out. It's okay to tell him no. You know, I really need Saturday off, or I need Sunday off, so that way you can get the rest that you need. All right. So thank you so much, Empress Carmen. What is your second question, love? We'll get to your second question. All right. So she's probably at work. She might be at the office or something. So Empress Carmen, if you're ready for your second question, please type your second question down in the chat. I will just go ahead and type that on there. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm just going to type it to you. All right, so Blu-ray, you want to know what is James' next feelings and actions. Okay, what significator card do you want? Do you want the Judgment card? Do you want the Two of Cups? I can put that out there as your significator card. Do you want the Justice card? Do you want the Two of Swords? Okay. So we'll leave out the Judgment. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay, we'll do the Justice card for you. Or you know what? Let's do the Two of Cups. I think that one would be better, since we're symbolizing a love relationship. La, 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 la. All right, Spirit. Show us what we need to know about James. Okay, we need to know the energy around the situation. What are the hidden influences? Divine guidance. The aligned action, next step. And the outcome. All right, so we're going to look at these first 5 cards. All right, so we got the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. All right, so the energy that I'm seeing around you right now is about the Ten of Swords. So it is showing that this has been a painful ending for you, the breakup between you and James. That is what the hidden influence is showing us here. We already know that, but it is showing us that. All right, so the divine guidance is the Page of Cups. All right, Spirit is telling me to tell you, Carmen, be open to dating and be open to new love, okay? I feel like with James, it's the same old, and I feel like nothing right now is going to change. So Spirit is saying they want you to be open to dating other people and opening your heart up to being with someone else is what they're showing me here with the Page of Cups energy. Also, what they're showing me here, the aligned action, the next steps for you to take is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the garden era. This usually is a single woman, but it's a single woman that's very content. And she has all that she needs. She is also self-made. She has made her own money. She has forged her own path. And this sounds like you. So the next step for you is to be in your garden era. Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy having fun. You haven't done this for a very long time. And Spirit does not want you to get caught up in trying to feel like you have to be restricted or stuck or be in a relationship that is not serving you, okay? All right, so the outcome is the Knight of Wands energy. You're going to be having a lot of fun, Empress Carmen, with this Knight of Wands energy. So Knight of Wands is kind of fast, very physical, determined, ambitious, and single-minded. So I really feel like what it's saying here is that you're going to be enjoying being, even if you don't feel like you're going to enjoy being single, you're going to enjoy being single. So I don't want to confuse you. I'm just going to be honest with you, Carmen. I think Spirit is saying that between you and James, they want you to move on. They want you to continue to move forwards, because I feel like with James, even if he did come back, it's going to be the same stuff. And you're going to be just as unhappy as you were before. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's hard, especially when you still care about somebody. But I want to be honest with you. I don't want to tell you something that's not, that's going to lead you down the wrong path. I think they want you to kind of move forwards. Okay. We'll look at his next actions, but that's the overall message that Spirit is saying here. What are his next actions? I'm going to move these up here, and we'll pull out the next actions. What are James' next actions towards Empress Carmen? Have you heard from James at all? Like, has he texted you or called or anything? Okay. Okay, we're going to look at his next actions. Okay, Emperor security, staying single. Okay. Will he move towards Empress? Let me just verify that. Will he try to reconnect? Because energies can change. Okay, we have the Emperor card, which is about stability, malehood. We have the Hermit. Okay, so I don't feel like he has moved on to another relationship. I don't see that, because he's definitely single with the Hermit card. The Tower card, like I said, lots of events is happening with him. Realizations. He still cares about you, Empress. And even your card came out. Yeah, he still cares about you. So, but there's a lot of things going on in his energy with the Tower card, which are realizations. A lot of changes coming that are very fast and unexpected. Again, I still feel like this has to do with family, since we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's the card of family. He still cares about you. He still thinks about you. And the Sun card recognized, but will he come towards you? If we get a reconciliation card, we'll see. Because it's been, what, 2 months now that you guys have not spoken. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I think you'll hear something from him. I do. So it's been 2 months. You will hear something from James eventually. But I think, I'm just being honest with you, Carmen, I think Spirit wants you to move on. Date and enjoy yourself, because what they're showing me is that he is single. He's kind of wanting to be single, even though he does miss you. He still cares about you. I do see that here. You probably will hear from him at some point with the Wheel of Fortune card, I'd say before the end of the year. But there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues going on with family. But they want you to continue moving forwards. Oh yeah, I get it. This was destiny at play here. When you guys broke up, this was destiny. Because there was a part of you that was, you were scared to move on. But now you're starting to get to the point to where you are. He still, all I'm seeing here, Carmen, is that he still cares about you. Because I see it here with the Empress card. And the Sun card is the recognition card that recognizes that. He still does. And like I said, you still may hear back from him at some point. But I feel like at this point, with the Hermit card, he is single. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like he's kind of moved on too. But he's still, you know what I'm saying? You can still miss somebody and care about somebody, but you kind of just want to move on and onwards. And that's what I'm picking up in his energy. He misses you. He wants to reconnect with you and talk to you. But I feel like his family has done so much talking. And the fact that these months have went by, I think that he's probably ready to kind of move forwards too. But you will hear back from him eventually. But it may be more like a hello, how you doing? That type of thing. If this is hard because you care about somebody, you love somebody, but at the same time you feel like it's not going to work. And I feel like he feels that way because of his family. This card came out because of family. So you will hear from him eventually. He still misses you, but I am picking up that he's kind of moving. He's moving onwards, but he's not dating anybody or nothing like that right now. Yeah, I think Spirit is saying it's the same thing for you too. Even though you are dating and enjoying yourself, yeah, I think I see both of you moving onwards. Yeah. But his feelings and actions towards you, he may pick up the phone and call you or stop by before the end of the year. But with the Hermit card, isolation, singleness, by themselves. Yeah. He's going through some deep stuff as well, where he's really thinking about things. weighing his next options and trying to figure out where he wants to go and what he wants to do. But he still does think about you. In fact, he may even be spying on your social media to see if you're talking to somebody or what you're doing. But his next actions towards you, he may call you or pop by or something like that before the end of the year. But overall, I just feel like Spirit is saying they want you to continue moving forwards. But that's what I see here. He misses you. He still thinks about you. But I feel like he's kind of in this single era and he's just kind of doing his own thing. I feel a deep sadness with James right now. A very deep sadness. Because so much has changed in his own personal life, his family. But yeah, be expecting to see some sort of possible call or him popping by before the end of the year. But yeah, I think Spirit is saying that you both are moving on. Okay. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Empress Carmen? What spiritual oracle message? Ooh, okay, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so this card says, be open to miracles, Carmen. So there's something that could be coming in your life that you weren't expecting, a miracle or something really good to happen to you. So be open to that, okay? So even though things may seem a little murky right now, be open to miracles or something really good or positive happening for you. This is a beautiful card. I love this. Okay, so be open to that. But yeah, you may hear something from him or see him pop by the end of the year. But yeah, Spirit is saying that I think he's kind of, even though he misses you and still wants to connect with you to a certain degree, I feel like he's kind of enjoying being single. And plus he also knows deep down on the inside that his family kind of rules the roost and he can't give you what you really truly need or desire. So I feel like he's making that decision to just kind of be like, you know what? I miss her. I love her. I care about her. But I know I'm not going to be able to be the man that she really desires for me to be. So I feel like he's just kind of just moving onwards. Yeah. But that's okay. New beginnings, hon. New beginnings. You know, you got to get rid of the old things for new things to come in that will really benefit you. But keep me posted, Empress Carmen. I was not expecting that to come out in the Blu-ray, but that came out first. That was, I think that was Spirit's way of saying they want you to continue moving onwards. And him too. He's going to be moving onwards too. But you'll pass paths again. I feel like you'll hear something from him. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donations, Carmen. I greatly appreciate that. Next we have, and keep me posted too. Keep me posted. I feel like you'll hear something before the end of the year. All right. So Mooney, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. Okay. Okay, so what is an H's heart and mind when it comes to me? Okay, thank you so much, Mooney, for your generous donations. Okay, what sign is H? Is he a fire sign? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Okay, Scorpio and Gemini. Okay, so we have water and air. Okay. And are you guys in no contact? Or are you currently communicating at the moment? No contact. Okay. All right. I was kind of feeling that, so that's why I was asking you. All right. So it kind of helps navigate me better as we go through. Okay. All right. So we have the Sun card, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Did you have a fight or argument with this person or disagreement? Reason why I'm asking is we have the Seven of Wands. Sometimes that can indicate like defending yourself or a defensive energy. Or it could have been that the connection between you and this person was difficult. A battle here, so to speak. Okay. All right, so we got the Sun card, recognition. If this person did something to you, I do feel like they recognize it. With the Sun card, they recognize it. I feel like they messed up. Is what I'm feeling like. I feel like they messed up. With the Empress card, you were really there for them. Like you really cared about this person. You were very helpful, very loving, very nurturing. Almost like a motherly energy to this person. Like you did a lot for this person. And I see you being single right now with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so multitasking, multiple options, things going up, things going down. And it feels like there might have been a fight or an argument or something before you guys broke up. Let me know if this resonates. So I see him defending himself or someone defending themselves. Okay, but you want to know how how this person feeling about you. Okay. How they feel. Okay. I see some immaturity here as well as I'm pulling the cards. Reason why I'm saying that is because this person is showing up as a page. No fight, no argument. Okay. Ooh, okay. Are you talking to someone else, or it could be that H could have been talking to someone else? Because I see a third party. Okay. Okay, so you're dating too. Okay, good. Because I kept seeing like an extra person. All right, but you just want to know how this person feels about you. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I think this person, from what I'm feeling like with the Page of Cups, really did honestly have an interest in you, but there's immaturity that is showing here. Hi, Samantha, welcome. So it's like this person, you and this person are not matching up. You're showing up as a queen, and he's showing up as a page. So it's just showing me a person that's lacking maturity and lacking possible commitment here of what, because you're looking for commitment, you're looking for a real relationship, but it just feels like this person's energy was like playing around. Hi, Samantha, welcome. I'm currently doing donation-based reads, but if you hang out after donation-based reads are finished, yeah, you can drop your question. I'll come back and do some one-card free pulls. Yeah, okay, so I lost my train of thought here. But yeah, your energy is not matching up with this other person's energy. And I just feel like a lack of commitment or something. And we have Seven of Pentacles. There's a delayed success, or it really feels like it took a long time for you to get to know this person, or you've been knowing this person for a while. Three of Cups is here, so there's a third party involved. He could have been talking to someone else as well while you're talking to someone else. But I really do see a genuine interest here, that he really did have a genuine interest in you. But they're showing me an immature energy, just not being able to give you what you need. We have 4 of Swords where nothing is happening right now. You have not heard anything from this person. I'm not sure if it's been 4 weeks or 4 months that you've last spoken to this person, but something is significant, possibly with the number 4. But it is showing me here that there is no contact at all. You will hear back from this person. We do have Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh, he had a lot of towers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we didn't we do a reading on him a while back, and there was a lot of stuff going on with this person. You will hear back from him. You will, but it's going to take some time. If I were you, I would keep my options open and just have fun. Let me pull one more card. Yeah, this is, I don't see, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad that you don't worry, because it feels like this connection with this person is difficult. I'm seeing it in 2 different ways. I'm seeing it here with the 7 of Wands, and I'm seeing it here with the 8 of Pentacles. And usually when I see an 8 of Pentacles in a relationship, it generally means that that relationship is not an easy one. It's hard work. It's a lot of work that goes into it. So did this person genuinely like you? Yes, absolutely. It's genuine. But it's just not matching up with your energy. Like you are the queen and he is a page. Yeah. From both sides. Yeah. And I see you dating someone else. But yeah, it just shows up as hard work. But this person really did genuinely like you, and they found you to be very attractive too, by the way, because the Empress card is here. Like, you had a very engaging energy about you, where you're very positive, you're very helpful, nurturing, loving. And I think this person, that's one of the things that drew this person to you, is that Empress energy. I also see you being very independent and taking care of yourself. Like, you're not waiting on a man to rescue you or to do things for you. I see you as being very independent and doing things on your own. But yeah, this person did have a genuine interest in you, but you haven't spoken in a while. I feel like you will hear, like, this person will pop back up in the future. Let's see. Let's take a timing card. Let's see how soon it will be. But I just, for some reason, I'm still feeling like you guys, you know, I feel like you're going to end up with somebody else ultimately. Okay. Okay, it says by the end of the month. So you could hear from this person by the end of the month, H. So yeah. Okay. Okay. But I still feel like you're going to end up with somebody else overall. All right, so we have Release Judgment, the Release Judgment card. So Spirit says release any judgments that you have in regards to your relationship, and just let things go, and let nature or the universe guide you in the direction that they'll guide you in the right direction. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I have for you for your first question. This person's genuinely interested in you, but it's just you guys are just not matching in the love department as far as maturities. I know that's right. I don't chase. I know that's the truth. I was listening to Shira 7. She is so funny on some of the things that she says. She said some guy asked her to, he said, well, I want a woman to chase me. She said, well, call the police. Oh, Lord. I was dying laughing. She's like, call the police. Sure, Samantha, but I am currently working on donation-based reads, so it may be another like 20 minutes or so before we can get to your question. So if you can hang out, I'll definitely try to answer your question for you. Val started to see that. Yeah, she said, call the police. She said, they'll chase you, because she said, I damn sure ain't. I know that's right. Nobody want to chase nobody anymore. It's too much work. It's got to flow and work, or it just doesn't, you know. Okay. So Mooney wants to know, what are his next moves towards me? What can I expect from H? Okay, you're welcome, Samantha. All right. Okay, I'm going to close the donation box down. Okay. All right, so I've closed out donations for the day. We're on the second hour, so hopefully we can get done here in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. Hi, Linksy, welcome. Okay, all right. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Death Star, Two of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the energy that I'm picking up already, you will hear back from this person, because again, we got Page of Pentacles, which is a messenger. I don't see you guys getting back together, though. Because we got the Death card, so I don't feel like you guys are gonna like get back together as far as relationship wise. Now you could like kick it, have fun, talk or something like that if that's what you want to do. But I'm feeling like I don't see you guys getting back together. Spirit is showing me the Star card, so that is the card of hope, faith, and inspiration. So hold on to your faith. If you're hoping and wishing for love, you will get it. But it's going to take some time. The Two of Swords, when H does come back to talk to you, it may seem a little bit confusing with the Two of Swords, because it's going to be kind of like, okay, well, is this person trying to get back with me, or are they just wasting my time? It's kind of what I'm feeling like. And I don't see you guys getting back together. Nine of Pentacles is here, so that does show me singleness. But when we have Nine of Pentacles, as I've said before, you're being content being single and alone. So I feel like you're going to be eventually, if you have not reached a place of contentment, you will get there. Okay, and just enjoying your life, buying yourself gifts, treating yourself, taking yourself out to eat. I still see you dating around, so I'm not saying that you're not going to be dating anyone, but I feel like you're going to become more content with being single and living life on your own terms versus being in a relationship. Yeah. Because this person comes and goes, and that can be upsetting when they come and go. Because you want somebody that's consistent. Okay. Okay. So overall, I do feel like you're going to eventually meet someone. We're going to go through the rest of your cards. We got Two of Cups. We have Four of Swords. We got Queen of Swords. We got Eight of Wands. And we got the King of Cups. So I still see you dating, having fun. But I feel like once H does get back in touch with you again, it's going to be the same thing where there's no contact. So you might hear from him once or twice or for a couple days, and then all of a sudden he just kind of disappears again. That's what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords. Queen of Swords is about being very blunt and honest and telling a person how you feel. So if you feel he's, you do want to get it off your chest about the inconsistency that he's providing you, you could tell him that you're just, you're not into that, you coming and going and, you know, we talk a little bit here and then you disappear, you ghost me for months or weeks or whatever. You can be bold and blunt and tell him that if you feel he's worth it. Yeah, there's other news coming for you. I see you meeting somebody eventually with the Eight of Wands, because we got King of Cups, so somebody that is ready for a relationship or is ready for a connection through phone calls, text messages, you know, DMs or whatever. You could be meeting somebody else that really is ready for a committed relationship. But the next actions of this person, in a nutshell, they're gonna contact you. You guys will talk for a little bit, and then they're gonna probably try to ghost you again. And I see you dating around and having fun and becoming content with being single. Okay? Even if, like I said, even if you don't feel like it, you know, being content, you can get there. All right, so what spirit message do you have for Mooney? Okay, we're going to put this, okay, we're going to do 2 here. All right, so we got 2 spirit messages for you. One is called Stay Open, so stay open. We had somebody else that had this card too. Stay open. Be open to love with this Star card, okay? There are other options available to you. And there is someone that can give you the love that you're looking for. And I see it here with this King of Cups. All right, and the next spiritual message for you is realize how unique you are, okay? You are a unique person. I don't know if you're extremely creative or you have really creative ideas, but you are you. And just know that you are beautifully made and that you are your own person. And I see you stepping into even more of your independence with this Nine of Pentacles. And you don't need somebody else. You know what I mean? Only if you just want to. But I do see somebody else coming in the future for you. A love relationship that will happen for you. All right. But that's all that I have. He'll come back, but then he'll disappear again. And you're going to be like, oh, Lord. Yeah, keep dating. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. All right. Well, thank you so much for your generous donations. I do greatly appreciate that, Mooney. You are so welcome. All right. I'm going to take maybe like a minute break. And I'll be back in just a minute. And we're going to get started with Val's questions. And then we got one more for Janaea. And then we will end the show. And we'll do a couple more free card pulls and then we'll end the show. All right, let me step away for like a minute, 2 minutes. Val, if you are here, love, you are up next. Please type your question down in the chat. Okay, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. All right, thank you, Starseed, for your generous donations. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. All right, so Val Starseed says, I'm a divorced mom with three autistic children. The housing officer said he will find us a home to rent soon with more space in a nicer area. Wondering about the energy in the new area. Will it happen soon? Okay, we'll pull a timing card for you as well. All right. All right, and thank you so much for your generous donation. Okay. Let's see. Will it happen soon? And will she enjoy? Will they like the new area? Okay, are you ready to move out of your current place? Because I see that you may not be happy where you currently are now. Because we got 4 of Cups, which is usually discontentment, boredom, unhappiness, or feeling like there's something better out there. Okay. Will it be a good move? Okay, all right, so we got Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, Justice card, the Sun, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so, yeah, I'm ready. I'm not happy. Small no, gotcha. Okay, yeah, because I saw you being unhappy here currently. The good news is that we got Wheel of Fortune upright, so this is destiny. So this is not just coincidence at all. This was luck, progress, change. You prayed about this, and I do feel like God has answered your prayers, or is answering your prayers here. We have the Justice card, so I feel like there could be some paperwork or something else that has to be done here, signing documents or legal papers or something like that. So we do have that here. The Sun card is about happiness, optimism, and joy. So yes, I do feel like the new move will be better. There could be something, though, going on. There could have been a lack of money or funding or something that has recently happened. I'm not sure if the reason for the delay of being able to move is a lack of money. Not a lack of money on your part, but the housing, the government, or something to that degree. There could have been a lack of funding. That could have recently happened. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull and see how soon it will be. How soon, Spirit, will it be before she moves? Please give me some insight. Give me a time frame. Okay, it says next week looks promising. So you may not move next week, but you could hear about a new place opening up, or you could be receiving information or news about moving next week. Okay. Hi, Super OFACT. Welcome. So I feel like you're going to get some type of information next week, or you're going to be receiving news in regards to moving next week, okay? Something's going to be coming in for you in regards to that. Okay, so let's see. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Okay. Oh, yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay. Let me pull one more card. Oh, yeah, there's definitely a move here. That's for certain. We got a lot of Wands cards here. Okay, we got King of Wands. Him being very, this is the guy, the officer that we're talking about here. I feel like he's represented by the King of Wands. He's going to definitely do what he can to help you. The Chariot card is here, so this is about moving forwards, victory. The Queen of Swords making a decision about something. Okay, the decision I feel like is still up to you on whether or not you want to move. So it's like they're giving you the option. Do you want to stay here or do you want to move? So the decision is up to you. Nine of Cups is happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So your wish is coming true. I'd say yes. They're showing me something between 2 and 4 weeks, but like I said here, you may hear something as early as next week in regards to a new place that may come open, or at least an update on where you're headed. And we end it here with the Ace of Wands, which does indicate a new beginning. So I'd say by the end of this year that you're probably going to be moving again. But there could have been a delay in the past due to lack of funding or something from the government or something. Okay. Because we know everything is so crazy now. All right, so let's see here. What spiritual message do you have for Val? So you'll hear something next week more than likely. And I do see you moving by the end of the year. Okay. Okay, so we have the card of release self-limiting beliefs. Okay. So if you've been having troubles having faith or believing in yourself, or maybe the road has been so difficult for you that has caused you to have some self-limiting beliefs, Spirit wants you to know that that you can break the wall down, okay? Break that wall down in your mind and know that you can have what you believe in. Okay. It may take some work, may take some time. There may be some obstacles that comes in the way, but you keep at it, keep praying, keep having faith. You can get there. Okay. So yeah, I see a move for you, definitely. And I see you signing paperwork, happiness. This is something that's going to bring you some happiness. I feel like it'll be a good move. It'll be a better place, a better move. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Val. Fantastic. Cards look great. All right, love. All right, what's your second question? We'll get to your second question. Oh, yes, that's a beautiful card. It really is. It really is. I love that. That's very bright and hopeful, you know. Okay. Yes, yes. It's good. I love to see good readings where actually something comes true, you know. Yes, yes. Please type in your second question, love. Okay, so Val says, can you tell me the energy around love? I'm focused on my kids, but ready to meet someone solid. Can you tell me when I'll meet my life partner and his qualities, or how we... Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so I got another deck I can draw from, too, about the person's personality. I just got that deck, too. So we'll see. It may not resonate, but we'll see. Okay. All right, well, we're going to look at the energy around love. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, we'll pull the first 4 cards. Let me get the personality deck too. Okay. Bear with me a moment. I just got these cards, so. It's called the Oracle Deck of Identity. So we're going to look at this. All right, so the first thing that comes to mind here is the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands energy here, which is showing me that you have been hurt in your past and you may be guarded. And you have set boundaries, okay? So I do see that here. And you're recovering from a failed relationship or a failed love. I do see that here with the Nine of... Oh, you definitely protect your heart and your family. And that's definitely showing up here. It would take someone that's very ambitious. You need an ambitious man. A man that's very determined, that's a leader, that has leadership skills like the King of Wands, that gets things done. Because I can't see you being with somebody that is too aggressive, but I can't see you with someone that's extremely passive either. So it has to be a man that's very determined, that likes to take charge in the right way, not in a macho, overly masculine way. You need someone that can take charge and take care of things. So probably for you, since this is a Wands card, this person could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm seeing more of an Aries type of energy here with you. Even an Earth sign would do well with you as well, because they are pretty stable. Someone that's definitely single, that has no strings attached as far as being, still in love with their ex, or, back and forth with their ex. So you want someone that's definitely 100% single as a Pringle. The Queen of Cups is showing me that you are definitely ready for love. Okay, so... All right, let's see what type of other personality traits we could get. This could be either for you or for him with this identity deck. The Diver. Okay, so this says marine biology, scuba diver instructor, works on the water, Coast Guard, rescue work, explores depths of ocean, calm under pressure. Okay, so what I'm getting from this person could have been a former Marine or someone that works in law enforcement or military. But this person could also be someone that's very calm under pressure, but that's very much a leader. And I would imagine that when you're a diver, you'd have to have good leadership qualities and someone that takes charge. When you're going into the, deepest parts of the ocean and the deepest of waters, you really have to know how to control yourself and control the situation. So this is one of the attributes of the person that I would see here. And you never know, they could have them be a former Marine or be someone that was in the services. Holy moly, the area I am moving to is like a small island surrounded by water. Oh my goodness. There's marine walks for kids. Oh, wow. So see, you could be meeting someone there. You never know. You never know. So let's take a look and see, is love coming your way? But those are the qualities of the type of man that you need. That's amazing that you're surrounded. Wow. So you could very well meet someone there. Are you near a naval base or army base or anything like that? Okay, we should meet someone. Okay. 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 All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not seeing anyone in your trajectory at the moment. But that could change. You know, like I said, 3-4 more months from now, if you get a reading again, that energy could change. But these are the qualities that you're looking for in a man up here. We have the Sun card, which is hope, optimism, and joy. And we have the Death card here. So something is ending and transforming. Maybe this is starting a new life in the new place that you're going to. That could be there. Hi, I speak my truth. Welcome. And we have the Hierophant. So I'm not sure if you're thinking about going to church or doing something in your spiritual life, making changes there, or if you're learning new skills or new or education, or thinking about taking classes in something. I do see something there. I'd love to build someone. Yes. Okay. The good news of it is that we do have the Six of Cups, which is about nostalgia. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're thinking about going back home at some point, revisiting home, or meeting old friends, or there could be a class reunion or something that you could get invited to. But I just see something from your past returning to your future. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody at the current moment as far as love. But like I said, that doesn't mean that you won't meet anybody. Because, you know, like I said, that could change. But for right now, it just feels like that Spirit wants you to move and make changes as far as your location to where you can be more happier. But that is interesting, though, that it did pull out the Diver and you're moving to the beach, or you're moving to a place where there is water. So that could be a sign from Spirit that you may eventually meet someone in the future. But as of right now, 3 to 4 months into the future, what I'm pulling up in Spirit, I still see you remaining single, but that's okay. That's okay, because there's relief. As we end it here, we have the Six of Swords, which is relief, and coming to calmer waters, okay? So if things have been a little bit rough lately, or life has been a little bit more difficult, life balance will be restored and things will start to get more easier and smoother for you. But no love right now, no, you know, but that's okay. Like I said, somebody from your past could be returning to you, or you could be going back home, or something from your childhood or your past could be returning. But like I said, you could meet somebody in the future. Yeah, let me pull. Let's see what this is. Okay. Will Val meet anyone? How long will it be before she meets someone? Please give us a timing. Yeah, so it will get smoother for you. Your life will get smoother. Things will get better. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay, June. Okay, so it is saying something about June. And this could be June of next year that you might bump into someone or meet someone. June of next year. So you were saying 6 months, that'd be about 8 months out. So that's not too far from 6 months. Oh my goodness, next summer, look at that. So we were asking, when would you meet somebody? And it says June of next year. Okay, next summer. So you can't make this stuff up, y'all. This is Spirit talking to us today. So it's possible that you may meet somebody or have a romantic interest in June of next year. So we're looking around June 21st, 22nd, the latter part of June, that you could be meeting someone. So keep me posted, Val. Keep me posted on that. And we're going to pull a spiritual message for you. All right, so you got the card of be open to guidance. Hi, Cornisha. All right, so we have be open to guidance here. So make sure that you're open to guidance, receiving guidance. Wow. So being open to seeing signs around you, you know, receiving messages, that sort of thing in spirit. Yes, there is a gift called prophecy, and God, absolutely, the Bible speaks about prophecy. It sure does, about people being prophets. Yes, so it looks like you might be meeting somebody next summer. So keep us posted on that. Keep us posted. I'd love to hear, to see that. All right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Val, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate you. All right. And thank you so much for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. And keep me posted. Y'all know I love a good update. I like to know what's going on. Okay. All right. So thank you, Val. And I hope these messages resonated. 2026. Yeah, 2026. So we're looking as early as next year. Okay. All right. So next we have Janaea. Janaea, thank you so much for your generous donation. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments and they're going by kind of quickly. So if I missed anyone, I do apologize. All right, but I'm going to be coming back to the free one-card pulls after I do the read for Janaea. She is the last donation. Val Cersei, I'm absolutely so glad I found your channel. I'm just in awe of your readings. You've brought a lot of comfort. Oh, thank you so much, Val Starseed. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm glad that I can help. But keep me posted. Yeah, you got some good things coming. All right, so we're going to be doing Janaea. She's got one more read that she donated for. So thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donation. All right, so, okay, so I'm going to a speed dating event next month. I don't expect too much, but will I connect with someone who is actually worth it? All right, let's take a look. Will Janaea find someone that she has a connection with? Okay. Okay. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of pentacles here. So I feel like if you do connect with someone, this person is definitely an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Thank you, Val Starseed. Thank you. You are as well a diamond. Thank you. All right. So with the Six of Pentacles here, this is giving and receiving. We have the Empress card, which is abundance, creativity, nurturing, and love. We got Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's one person that you could possibly connect with. And they keep showing the earth sign here. So I do feel like there's a possibility there is one person that you could connect with. And he could be a business owner or someone that's a manager or an entrepreneur or someone that's really smart with money. Wheel of Fortune, destiny, luck, progress, and change. So events going in favor for you that day. So I feel like you're going to look really pretty. You're going to feel really good that day. I feel like there could be one person there that you could actually end up connecting with. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so we're going to look at the rest of the cards. We have the, and we may pull out an identity card too. So I just remembered that. I didn't remember it earlier in the show, but I just remembered that I got this new deck yesterday. All right, so we got 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 8 of Swords. There's a lot of 8s here. Queen of Wands. All right, so I think you and the Pentacle sign or the Earth sign could connect. Only problem that I see with is that he may be like extremely busy, like very busy with work, and he may not be emotionally able to give any woman what they need at this time. But I do feel like you will connect. You could connect with somebody there and have some fun. Yeah, I'm seeing that here. Having fun, talking, but they're not able to give like a committed relationship at the time. Hierophant card. Education. This person could be going back to school or learning more skills. 8 of Swords, they could be feeling stuck, restricted as far as their job or something to that degree. There is a possibility though for some physical intimacy though if you're open to that. So there could be somebody here that finds you very attractive that would like to you know, get some kisses in the night here with the Queen of Wands. But I see a possible friendship, a possible connection. But again, I don't feel like it's going to be like a relationship. Yeah, yeah. Let me see what attributes this person could have. Let me pull one card. Okay, let me pull. What attributes could he have? And even if a female shows up, it could be attributes even still with a guy. Okay. All right. So I pulled up the bookworm. Okay. The bookworm is what I pulled up. This person is a homebody. They always reading a new book, prefers to be in own world, fast-minded, knowledgeable on many topics, and stays in on the weekends. That's why I kept seeing something about education or learning or taking classes or something. Oh, thank you so much, Carmen. So yeah, I really do feel like that they could be someone that's very smart, educated. Yeah, so I feel like you guys will end up connecting. Yeah, so I think you will connect with somebody. To answer your question, yes. It'll be just more like conversation, fun, that sort of type of deal. Okay, let me pull your oracle message. Okay. Okay, let's pull. Okay, 2 cards came out for you. Okay, well, one was called Practice Self-Discipline. So maybe there's things that you might want to tighten up on. We all do. You know, we all have things that we need to do a little bit, be more disciplined about in some area. And then the second card is called Keep Going. Okay, he's trekking up the mountainside, and the mountain's tall, it's cold, it's uncomfortable conditions, but he keeps going. So Spirit's message is for you right now. Things may seem like the mountain. Keep going. Okay, keep going. All right. But yes, I see you connecting with someone. But I feel like it's more like a fun type of ordeal. And that's okay. That's okay too. All right. You're so welcome, Janaea. So keep me posted, especially if he's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Keep me posted on that. That's going to be interesting. All right. So let me see here. I think Empress Carmen donated for one more. Okay. Let me see. And y'all, I'm going to try to get off of here because it's been almost 3 hours and my throat is almost in a wheelchair. So, I think it's about time for me to get ready to call it quits. But I will still be doing some one card free pulls. A few, at least maybe 5 or 6 before I end the show. Okay, yep, she just donated. All right, so Empress Carmen, please type your question down in the chat, love, and we'll get to yours next. Okay. Hi, I Speak My Truth. If you would like to donate, I Speak My Truth, you're welcome to, love. I had to come scroll up a little bit. The questions were coming in so fast. Yes, definitely. Yes, I can look at something for you. Edits by Kelsey. The donations, let's see here. It's Cash App or PayPal. So it's, for one question, it's $8, but that's a 10-card spread. And for 2 questions, it's $15. And both questions would be 10-card spreads apiece. And you can donate to either Cash App or PayPal. Okay, so what is his next actions toward me? Okay, yes, thank you so much for your generous donation, Carmen. All right, so you want to know Christopher's next action. I want to ask about Christopher, about after seeing. Okay, fantastic. We'll take a look. Okay. All right. But yes, I can give you an answer on a case. Yeah, I can tell you whether you'll win or not, or if it'll go in your favor or not. So yeah, definitely. All right, so King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. But everything, just remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. I have to say that disclaimer. All right, so we have a King of Pentacles, we have 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, well, let me just say this. He is attracted to you, Empress Carmen. I'm seeing that here with the Ace of Wands. He's fantasized about you. He's thought about you. He is very much attracted to you here. We have King of Pentacles, so he is very a man much about his business. He's very much involved in his work and what he does for a living. He's very serious about that with the King of Pentacles. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, so this means that he gives a lot too. So he, you know, even though he may receive a lot in donations and charity and things like that, he gives a lot too. So he does do a lot to help others. I do see that here with the, he is a prophet. Okay. So yeah, so it's Six of Pentacles, he gives a lot too. Two of Wands, I do think that he is thinking about things right now with the Two of Wands, making plans. Now we got the Five of Wands in reverse. So let's see what that means in reverse. Okay, so harmony, avoiding conflict. Okay. All right, so I want to know if he's going to approach you at some point, because I do see him being very attracted to you, but at the same time, it's kind of like he may be afraid to approach you because you are a member, and he maybe feels like he doesn't want to be in conflict with anything. But let's see, will he approach you? Okay. Ending oneself. Yeah, I see that. He wants to, though. He really does, because he finds you very beautiful. He wants to approach you, so that's not the issue, but there is a conflict there. Yeah. Oh, boy. Will he come towards you? Okay. All right. So, he feels like if he were to try to strike up something with you, that he would have to defend himself towards the congregation. Like, I feel like people would try to come up against him and be like, well, why are you dating, or why are you trying to be with someone from the church, that sort of thing. So people would come up against him on that. But I do feel like he would absolutely, hi Nanad, welcome. He would absolutely try to pursue you, because I feel like he's thinking about it here with the Two of Wands. He is thinking about it. And with the Strength card, he's really kind of fighting with himself, taming the lion, so to speak. So it's kind of like, okay, should I do this? Should I not? What will happen? I don't want to lose my church. I don't want people to be upset with me. Everyone, please don't forget to hit that like button, if you will. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. It helps put me in the algorithm with YouTube. So if you haven't already hit that like button, please do so. I greatly appreciate that. And if you have already, thank you, thank you, thank you. But taming the lion. And we have the Moon card. Even if y'all tried to hide things and keep things on the low, I feel like he would still be worried about that. Is he going to come towards you? He wants to so bad, but he's so afraid. He is so afraid. Let me pull one more to see. Will he come towards Carmen? Will he ask her out on a date? I think you guys need to talk a bit more. And I feel like once he gets more comfortable with opening up to you, I think that he will try to eventually make a move with this King of Wands here. Yes, he's definitely attracted to you. There's no issues with that. I feel like so Spirit is telling me to tell you, give it some more time. Give it more time. Get to know each other. Laugh and joke with him. And I think that as time goes on, as the months go on, I think that he's going to become more open to the idea of, yeah, you could do that too. I think that he's going to become more open to the idea of pursuing you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, Carmen. Yes, I think that's a great idea. Yes, yes. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for the likes. But is he attracted to you? Yes, there's no issues there. Does he want to try to pursue you? Yes, but there is fear in regards to his position and the congregation. And I feel like as time goes on, you guys continue to communicate and exchange and talk. I think that he will feel more comfortable and be more receptive towards pursuing you as time goes on. So yeah, that's what I see here. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Edits. Let me get you added, love. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Did you want me to pull a timing card to see what time period that we're looking at? Did you want me to pull a timing card? You're welcome, Edits. Thank you. Okay, so 2 cards came out. Okay, so one is called Choose Forgiveness. Okay, and this may not have anything to do with what you're currently going through right now, but Spirit does have a spirit message for you to choose forgiveness for something. Maybe it's James or something. Okay, okay. Okay, we can do that, Empress. All right, so something about choosing forgiveness and also welcome change. Okay, so Spirit shows welcome change here. And the welcome change card is here. So change is coming for you. Change is coming for you. But something about forgiveness. So it may not necessarily be about James. It could be about something else. But those are 2 spirit messages for you here. So welcome change. The change is coming. I can't blame you there. You're not ready for it yet. And I understand it. All right. So thank you so much for your generous donations, Empress Carmen. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get to Edits by Kelsey real quick. And then we're going to come back to you, Carmen. All right. All right. And if you want me to pull a timing card, Carmen, because I just realized like later in the show that I had these timing cards. I forgot I had these. And I could have been using these all along. And I completely forgot that I had these cards. I've had these cards for like 2 years. So if you have any timing questions, you let me know and I'll pull some timing cards for you, Empress. All right, so Edits by Kelsey. Thank you so much, Empress. And we're going to come back and get to your last question. Edits, if you are here, love, please type your question down in the chat. Okay. All right, let me make sure. Okay, so will court go in your favor? Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Edits by Kelsey. I greatly appreciate that. And you're wanting to know, will the court go in your favor? Okay. All right, let's take a look. If you don't mind me asking, Kelsey, when do you have your court date? When is your court date? Is it this month or next month? Okay, I hope that it will be next month, because this month Mercury is in retrograde. So that can cause problems when people have court dates or anything to do with legal issues. As before, at the early part of the show, I was telling somebody, it might have been you earlier, to burn you a brown candle when it comes to court. Okay, that will give you favor if you burn a brown candle. That will give you favor. Oh, you'll have to move too. Okay. 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 Now, are you the defendant or are you the plaintiff? Yeah, burn your brown candle. That will help give you some favor. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. And just remember, everyone, all these readings that I'm doing is for entertainment purposes only today. All right, and every day. All right, I had to say that disclaimer. You're the defendant. Okay, you're defending. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles. Are they forcing you to move out? Is that what the issue is? And is the person forcing you to move out, is this a female? The Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm sensing a female energy. Okay. Yes. All right. So you're going to be receiving a lot of information and calls. A lot of text messages or letters, that sort of thing, about your court date that will be coming. That is coming. The Ten of Cups is here about emotional fulfillment, happier. I think once you move out, you're actually going to be happier. Now, the Tower card is here, so I want you to know that it's going to be kind of hard. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, Ed. It's by Kelsey. It's going to be kind of a hard time for you. Do you have another place to go? Yeah, I saw a woman. Yeah. Okay. But that I'm involved in. Okay. Not right now. Okay. So I still feel like you're going to be there at least until near Christmas time. I know because they can't just evict you out just like that. They still have to give you a certain amount of time. So I feel like if there's going to be some type of change, it will be by December. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to be an easy time for you, Kelsey. I have to prepare you. But let's see what else is. Oh, good. Something's going to work in your favor, though. Yeah, because I kept feeling like, I don't feel like it's going to be right now. But they're going to have to give you some time. Okay, I see you saving money. I see you saving money for the new place. Okay, so if you're worried about whether or not you're going to have money, that's right. Yes, praise the Most High. If you are worried about whether you're going to have money or not, you will be able to save money. Okay, so I see you saving money, putting money away. If you're working right now, I see you saving money. Will the court go in your favor? Something could be delayed in the court. Okay. Not sure exactly what's going on there, but there could be a delay. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Ten of Wands. I'm just feeling my way through this. That's why it's taking me a moment, y'all. Ten of Wands is stress, burden. This is a blessing in disguise. Because you're going to go through a storm. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to go through a storm, Kelsey. But you're going to make it through. You're going to be okay. You're going to be able to save enough money to go to a new place. I don't see them putting you out just yet. It's going to be a while before they're able to do that. There could be a delay in the court case itself. I don't know why, but I'm seeing some possible delay here. but I feel like it will go in your favor. Something is going in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is luck, progress, and change. So luck will be on your side. So we have the Chariot card. So I'm going to say yes, it's by Kelsey, that something is going to turn in your favor. Okay. Yes, you'll have enough time to relocate back home. Yeah, I had a phone call that came through, but you haven't missed anything. So, but yes, you have Wheel of Fortune upright, which is luck, progress, and change. So this is God helping you. It's the Spirit helping you. Yes. And I see you saving money to return back home or to get a new place. I do see that coming for you. Like I said, there's going to be some difficult moments here. You know, you're going to have some moments where you may break down and cry. You may have some moments where it just feels very intense and very difficult for you, but you're going to make it, okay? I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like they will go in your favor. We end it here with the Chariot card, which is being driven, success, being on the right pathway here, and moving yourself forward with the Chariot card. Okay, willpower, determination. Okay, so you may lose. What I mean by the hard time, you may still get evicted, but I do feel like you're going to have, you're going to be okay with the court's favor. Okay, I think you will have favor with them, but you still may be put out, but that's okay, because you're going to have enough money here with the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be able to save enough money to either get you another place or have enough money to carry you to the next place, okay? Wheel of Fortune is here not by coincidence. It's here by design, okay? Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I see you moving out possibly next month, or like you said, January, February. You have Wheel of Fortune in favor of you, so that will be, I feel like they're going to go into your favor, and you'll be moving. Okay, that will be moving. You'll be moving. Okay, it's going to be stressful, okay? But you can make it. You can make it. All right, so what Spirit message do you... So you'll have favor. Okay, so I'm going to pull an extra card for you too. All right, so we have practice meditation. So Spirit says they want you to practice meditation. This will help to keep your mind still and also give you some peace and mental clarity. Yes, you will. You will survive this. All right, what other spiritual message do you have for Kelsey? Prepare for transformation. Yes, so Spirit is definitely telling us that there is transformation here and change, okay? So I do feel like a move is imminent for you and that you will definitely be moving. That's definite. And you're going to get through it. Yeah. It's meant for you. It's meant for you. All the things that's happened to you, even with your last relationship, it's like everything is happening for its own reason to guide you in the right direction. Yeah. So meditation will help you, and think positive and get you a brown candle. That will help you. Yeah, I kept seeing a woman here. That's why I was like, oh, she's got to be a woman that you're dealing with. I feel like she's kind of mean, like she's maybe difficult to deal with. Yeah, but yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna have some tower moments and some moments where it's gonna be extremely stressful, but Spirit is in your favor. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, and you'll eventually get yourself out of this situation and back home. You're welcome, Kelsey. And keep me posted. You're so welcome. Keep me posted. And thank you so much for your generous donation. Okay, gotcha. She isn't mean, but it's only so much she can do now because, gotcha. Yes, hallelujah. Yes, praise the Most High. Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, keep me posted, Kelsey. It's going to work out for you. All right, so next we have Carmen, who is up next with our last donation read for the day. Wow, we are 3 hours and 13 minutes into the reading. My goodness, I wouldn't expect it to be this long today, but I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I remember when I had a court issue, I was going to be depositioned in a case for something, and I lit a brown candle, and I did, and I prayed, and I lit the candle for like days, and I said like, really positive scriptures, and I was able to work my way out of it. Thank goodness, but it does work with a brown candle. All right, Carmen, you are up next, love. Please type your question down in the chat. I'm going to run to the little girl's room real quick. I shall return. Yes, definitely do. Definitely. And sometimes I get my candles at the Dollar Tree, especially with it being fall. And that's a really kind of way to save money too, because they have so many different colors. They got blue and purple and pink and red. So they got all kinds of candles, all kinds of colors and stuff you can get now. All right, Carmen, you're up next. Okay. All right, who is all here? Let me know if you are here. Okay, Pinky, are you still here, love? Ooh, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you, Pinky, while we're waiting on Carmen. Is there a certain question that you have, a particular question that you have? Okay. Okay, you put it in, Empress Carmen? Okay. You must have put your question up earlier. Okay, let me pull Pinky's real quick, and I'm going to get to yours. Okay. And pull a couple of cards. Pinky, did you want Oracle cards, or did you want Tarot cards? Let me know which ones you want. And then we're going to get to Carmen, and then we'll get to some more free, one card free pulls. Okay, both. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, after edits. Okay, I'm going to go back up there and look. Okay. All right, you're going to be up next, darling. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have the Justice card, and we have the How Can You Serve card, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so this is very interesting. I feel like God is calling you to help people. I don't know what department or direction He's calling you to help, but I feel like you have helped so many people already. But I feel like what Spirit is saying with this Justice card, you may make the decision to help somebody in need. Okay, there could be somebody that comes to you that you were not expecting, a situation that you were not expecting where you may be of help to someone. This could be a family member, friend, or this could be someone that you bump into. But I see you helping someone in the near future. And yeah, and this doesn't have to be about money. This can be giving somebody advice, or teaching somebody how to do something, or doing something for them that will really benefit them. And I feel like if you do that, I feel like God's going to bless you, because we have the Justice card, and this is the Karma card too. So I feel like somebody's going to approach you, or you're going to be in a situation to where you will have to help someone. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be an ongoing thing, or somebody got to move in with you. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It could just be simply, maybe you donate to a food bank, or maybe you give somebody a kind word, or you may give somebody advice about something, or help them find a job, or something to that degree. I just see you helping somebody. And like I said, I feel like once you do that, I feel like you're going to be blessed for that. Because scales of justice are tipped in there. I feel like they would be tipped in your favor. This is interesting. I didn't think this would come out, but that's what I'm seeing here. You helping someone that is in need, and you being blessed in your efforts. Yeah. Oh, Lord, it's a test. Helping someone who put 19 swords in my back. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Are you helping someone right now? Is that what's happening for you? Because I see you helping somebody. And it could be that person. It could be that person. Or it could be a total stranger. Somebody you've never met before. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like this is somebody you haven't met. But, yeah, you're going to be blessed if you help this person. Like I said, you don't have to, it may not necessarily be monetary-wise, like you're having to pay a bill or give them money. It's not necessarily about that. But just, oh, okay, so Spirit's already told you. Well, if you already know, then it might be that person. Oh, don't you just hate that sometimes when people, treat you terribly, or they do bad things, and you got to help their ass. Oh, I hate that. Oh, my Lord. I've had to do that a couple times, especially if it's a person that's hurt me in the past, and I hate it. Because it's like, why is it, why do I have to always be the bigger person? Sometimes you don't want to be the bigger person. But sometimes life will put that in front of us. All right, but that's what I got for you, Pinky. You'll be helping somebody, and you'll be blessed for helping that person. Okay, yeah. A healing, absolutely. It could be in any form. It could be in a word. It could be in the spirit. It could be mental, emotional, a meal. It could be anything in any kind of way, capacity, helping somebody. But you'll be blessed for it, though. But that is a test when somebody has treated you terribly and you got to help them. That is hard. I ain't gonna lie. That is hard. That's hard there. Especially if they told lies on you or they stole from you or something like that. That's difficult. I ain't gonna lie. That's difficult. You're welcome, Pinky. All right, Empress Carmen. You are up next, love. All right. Okay, you wanted to know, I wonder if this will spark conversation after he calls me or will turn him off. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's take a look, Empress Carmen. Let's see, let me search for your first question too. Okay, so you want to know his response if you sent him your number. Okay. What would be Pastor Christopher's response? Oh, thank you for the likes. What would be Pastor Christopher's response if Empress Carmen gives him her telephone number? Okay, all right. We got the Magician, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Three. Okay, yeah, there's a part of you, I'm already seeing it, that worries about if you give me your telephone number that, you know, it may not happen the way that you want it to happen. But the thing of it, what I'm seeing here, Empress, yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I would do. That's a great way to slide in. He will absolutely call you if you give him your telephone number, especially if you tell him the situation. He will definitely call you. I do see that there with the Eight of Wands card. So this is a card of communication. So that is talking, texting, messaging. Yes, it will happen. He will call you back. Wonder if this will spark us talking. Six of Wands is victory. That's a slick way. Six of Wands is victory. So I do see victory coming for you. And I do see him being happy about that. Happy to call you and contact you and connect with you. Three of Wands is about goals, vision, and expansion. So, and waiting for the ship to come in. Okay, what will happen after this? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's look through the cards. We got Eight of Cups, the Fool, Three of Pentacles, Death, and the King of Pentacles. All right. Well, you're definitely going to get him to thinking about some things. Now, I will tell you this. At first, after you get to talking to him and y'all talk about things, we do have the Eight of Cups here. He may make the decision to just be like, well, I'm still not sure about this, and I don't know if I want to, I think she's gorgeous, I think she's beautiful, but I don't know if I want to get involved right now. So just know that after you get finished talking with him, the conversation is going to go very well, but he may be still scared to advance towards you, okay? I'm still seeing that hesitant energy. here with the, I'm still working on donation-based reads, Samantha. So I'm still seeing that 8 of Cups energy here of like kind of being scared or walking away or something to that degree. But you are going to put a seed in his mind with the Fool card of maybe this, maybe this could work, or maybe I could take this on. So I see that possibly happening with the 3 of Pentacles working together, contracts. There could be more conversations between the 2 of you, Empress Carmen. There could be more conversations. And we have the Death card here, but something ending and work. So I see several conversations coming out of this. If he can get past his fear of what others think or fear of his position, it could work. But that's just the only issue that I'm seeing. But I think it's a good way for you there. I think once you talk to him, this will be a good eye-opener for you as well to see if you guys really have a lot in common. And if you feel that chemistry there. And yeah, I would still do it anyways. I would still do it anyways. Let me pull one more card. Because I think he's thinking about things, but he is just so afraid. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. We got Wheel of Fortune, which is luck, progress, destiny, and change. So, yeah, I think it will, I think you guys will have several conversations. Like, I don't think it'll just be one conversation. I think it'll be several phone calls that will get back and forth. Because you're a great conversationalist, too. But it's going to take him a while before he opens up to you to pursue you for a relationship or a connection. It's going to take a while because he is so afraid. So overall, what I'm seeing here is if you do it, he will call you back, definitely. He will talk with you. You will have a great conversation. You may even have more than a few conversations. But I feel like for right now, he is so scared of having a connection with you because of his position. Let's see. Let me see if the cards, let me pull the timing card. You want to know how long, what do you mean by how long? Do you want to know how long it will be that you guys will be contacting each other, or how long it will take before he opens up to you to try to pursue you? Let me plug into, oh, okay. All right, we'll ask. We'll see what Spirit says. All right, Spirit, how long will it be before the pastor were to try to pursue Empress? Dating or casually or dating? Next couple months. So we're looking at towards January, February of next year, possibly. So it says next couple months. So that's why I say it would take him a while to kind of open up to you. So I'd say next couple months, Empress, that this could happen. So, yep. Next couple months. I love these timing cards. All right, let me pull a spirit message for you. And yeah, there'll be some talking, definitely. Okay. All right, so spirit message for you is embrace your authenticity. All right, Spirit wants you to embrace your authenticity, who you are, how you feel about things. Be, and you're already that person, but that's just what they say. They want you to embrace your authenticity. Be who you are. No need to change for anybody or anything. Just continue being you, Empress Carmen. Beautiful card. All right, well, keep me posted, Empress Carmen. I see several conversations coming out of this. So keep me posted. He is scared, however, but I feel like as you talk to him, I feel like the walls will begin to break down. All right, well, thank you so much for your generous donation. All right, so let me see if there's anybody else. Fantastic. All right, so I am opening up the floor for one card free pulls. This is for anyone that I did not answer in the show earlier today. So it has to be a new question and a subscriber that I did not answer today so far. So who is all still here? And I will go ahead and answer your questions before I end the live. So as they say at weddings, speak now or forever hold your peace. Well, at least to the next show. All right, so Cat Goddess says, what can I potentially expect for the rest of this year? Or even moving into next year, potentially. All right. Cat Goddess, do you want an oracle or do you want a tarot card? Let me know which one you want. Okay, we'll just go ahead and get ready to pull one. Okay, so, ooh, Six of Swords card came out. All right, so with the Six of Swords, this is a card about a vacation, or it could be about moving to smoother territory, smoother waters. Okay, maybe things have been a little bit rough lately. It's been a little hard lately for you. But there is change here, support and movement. Okay, so change, support, and movement, and going to a better place. Okay, so I feel like the rest of this year is transition and changing and going to a better place here with the Six of Swords energy. So it looks like you're going to be making some moves here, and they're for the better. So keep me posted, Cat Goddess. I love that energy with the Six of Swords, things calming down and getting better. So keep me posted. All right, who else is here before I end out in the live here that has not been answered yet? You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Samantha, are you here, love? All right. Wait a few more moments. Anybody else that's here that has not asked a question yet? And I'll go ahead and answer it for you before I go. All right, anybody else before I end the live? I know Samantha was here. Let me see if I still see her question. Okay, Samantha wants to know about Francisco. Feels attraction for me. Has he feelings for me? He wants something special between us if I start to date him. Okay. Does he have attraction and does he have feelings? Okay. All right. This is for Samantha. I'm going to say yes, that this person does have some sort of feelings for you. We have Eight of Pentacles. I don't really know, though, if this person knows that you like them as much as you do. Reason why I say that, we got Eight of Pentacles here, which can indicate a little bit of hardness here, or it seems like maybe the relationship or connection is a little bit hard to determine. But I would say yes. Yes, but I feel like this person doesn't really know that you like them as much as you do. So, yeah, this person does like you. I feel like they could see you as someone that is possible long-term, especially since they're Pentacle signs. They're very stable. So I'd say yes on that, Samantha. All right, well, last call, everybody, before I end the show. Is there anybody else that has a question that has not been read before I end the live? And I'll be back next week, y'all. I will probably be off until next week. But I will, what I'm going to do, sometimes what I do is I will be definitely back next Friday. I used to go live on TikTok, but I had the hardest time navigating TikTok. But I do have a TikTok, so you're welcome to see, to check out my TikTok. It's Beyond Our Universe. I am on there. And I think the link is in my bio here on the page. But I used to go live on TikTok. But I just had the hardest time with it. I was having a hard time with the, it was so many questions going by. I'm like, oh Lord, there's no way I could read all these questions. And the flow is a little different. And I'm getting I'm on Facebook too. But I don't really have I just started Facebook, so people are still kind of learning my my channel, or just seeing my channel on Facebook. So that's growing too. It's very small. Oh, awesome. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, you on the ball then. All right. Well, everyone, I am going to close out today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate you as always. I will be back live next week. And if I do come live beforehand, I'll post it in the community board. Yes, it's the same. Beyond Our Universe Tarot, it's the same. Yep, you'll see the same symbol and everything. It's very small right now. I'm tiny, but I'm getting there. It's growing little by little. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you have a marvelous and beautiful and blessed and happy weekend. And I will see you on the next live. Bye-bye.